Hello everyone. This is day 16 and today I have to talk a lot of things about myself, about my all bad habits, or you can say that my negative point. I'm a very I'm not a very good guy in terms of maintaining the discipline or to have a better focus. I always just keep thinking that I will do this, I will do that, but I have never taken actions to do that. And always I'm always deep in my mind. I always think that I'll be the great communicator, or I will be the great reader, great writer, great intellect. But I am not able to read at least one chapter of a book properly, and I cannot maintain the consistency. I don't know why. Maybe because of that, I have to do a lot of work at the same time, or I love to do procrastination. And I also have a bad habit. It's a psychological problem. That is that I will do some interesting that in my head I think that I will do a interesting work or very productive work, and just thinking that word that incident or that event that I will do that, I my brain starts getting gratifications or uh, dopamine without taking the action. Actually, what? The only action should give us gratifications or pleasure or dopamine hit in our brain, but just by thinking that I'll do this and I'll become like that, that that should not happen. You know, that's not a good habit, and I always believe that. And I very strongly believe that uh, I always have to keep working on myself that to kill that habit. You know, I believe that once I will have 3 hours of focus skills, that I can do a lot of things in my world, and that is what I am trying to speak in front of you guys. And every day I will work really hard to achieve that goal. But you know what, I'm not doing that. I'm a biggest procrastinator in this world right now. I am considering myself that I am a luckiest and a disciplined person, but I'm not. But from today, I have considered myself that I am the most luckiest and the most disciplined person in history that ever have. And I will work so hard, that hard working person. I'm so smart and hard and luckiest person in this world that never ever existed. And I will do all my best to become the best English communicator, English writer, and I will try to be the best intellect ever that ever exists in this history. And one of the most important problematic things, maybe it's just because I'm just giving excuse that I have a lot of work to do, in a day. Tomorrow I have to go to the court, and then I have to come back to home. Then I also go to the teaching some student, and for teach them, I also have to study, because you also have to be prepared. Then you can deliver a better result to your student. Of course, that a teacher always should know its knowledge from beginning, but if you prepare yourself before going to teach them, then you there is the always a good probability that the student will understand it in a better way than ever. So I believe that I always have to go out to teach them, and I always need to focus on myself before going to them, before going to teach them. And that is so important. And I believe that that I have to speak this language, I have to command this language by anyhow, you know uh, I have to work really hard to that. I also strongly believe in that fact that I also have to work hard, but I'm not able to doing that. But from today, have decided that I am a good lawyer, and I will do that. And you know what happening? You maybe call it excuse, but I'm not getting much time. Every day, it's of every day I have some work, pending work, or uh, some kind of work that hampering my that's creating my mental blockage. Like, for example, let me give you, you know, to yesterday I was in the home, but I had a tuition at evening. So that's why I have to prepare for him, and I have to set some questions for him. So that's why the whole day was busy with him. So I cannot focus whole on myself in the whole day. Then today I had to go a exam center uh, to give a competitive exams, and then I came back. Then one of my relative come to my home. So all the day has passed like that. So that every day when I get free, I have to go somewhere else. There is nothing a day in last 2 to 3 months that I was doing nothing. Every day I had to work for others, not for myself. That's the most uh, pathetic things, that if you are working on yourself, that's not a regret, but if you are working for other persons, that's the most difficult thing, you know uh, to anyone's life. But of course, this is the first time that I have decided that uh, I will continue my video in a long format, and I will definitely continue my uh, just give me one day, one free day, that I'm from morning to night, I am not doing any other work, any other pending work. I am just focusing on myself. I need just 3 days to research myself, or you can just say that revive or research myself. I have to search my, like, uh, if you are to reset myself, yeah, that's the right word. That if you are using any computer device that uh, it has been working too much, then you try to let's reset it, let's update it. And I have to reset myself for at least for the 3 days. I need the 3 free fucking days to reset myself. Just 3 days. I'm not doing anything. Just I'm focusing only on myself. I just need the 3 days. If I get that the kind of days, that I will do a lot of work in my life. And also one of the important things, that at least every day I have 3 hours to work on myself. I have, but I also not doing that. I'm not also utilizing that 3 hours properly. And I also think that I always have to wake up early in the morning. Then I will have a 2 to 3 hours in the morning to work on myself before going to the work. So I have to utilize that time of period also. But I have the very weak habit that I cannot wake up early in the morning. That is one of the biggest problem of my life, that I cannot wake up early in the morning every day. I have to work hard. Work hard not. I have to maintain. I have to make myself disciplined so that I can do some better work. This is enough, and I think that until the day 21 I will try to continue, and after that I will my all the topic will all the video will be mostly topic specific, but in next few days I will try to speak speak some speak some words from my heart, what I feel about myself, what I feel about the world. uh, this is the only way to express myself, and I believe that I will one day I'll be the one of the best one of the best English speaker, and I will achieve that goal anyhow by any mean, and I will be the one of the most intellect persons that ever exist in this world, and of course for that I have to be the luckiest and disciplined persons. I have lots of ambitions that I want to be the richest person, one of the rich person. I have to be one of the knowledgeable person, a good looking persons, and smart person, good communicator. I need all of this trait in myself. Of course, it's not possible, but I fucking want all of this, and I will achieve this within a small span of time. I don't do this type of talk. I regularly want to talk in front of you guys, but that I cannot make long video. That's it. Tomorrow I'll meet again, and till that time, signing off. See you soon.